Hello everybody and welcome back to another exciting episode of the wonderful webulous Project Zomboid. Let's continue where we left off on Apricot 3.0 save file. It's gonna be an interesting day, at least for recording for me, because I am, I guess mildly sleep deprived. I came home really late last night because of Dungeons & Dragons, as you all know. If you watched last episode, then I was playing a makeup session last night. And I got home super late, as I tend to do when we play D&D, and I went to bed. I went right to bed, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna get some sleep. I'm gonna try and get like 5 or 6 hours of sleep in before I get up. Maybe I'll sleep in just like a little bit, and then I will end up, you know, going to my normal recording routine and doing my usual stuff. Except after about 2 hours of it being about 8 a.m. and you know, only sleeping for about 2 hours, yeah, because I fell asleep at like 5:30, and 8 a.m. rolls around, 8:30, and all of a sudden I'm awake. You know, and Carrie leaves for the day. She's going to work, whatever, and I always say goodbye to her when she leaves and all that good stuff. But, you know, 8 a.m. rolls around after she's already left, and I'm awake. I'm wide awake. I'm looking at my phone. I start looking at Twitter. I start looking at Reddit, and I'm like, why the hell am I awake right now? So instead of fighting it and then trying to force myself to go back to sleep, because if I end up forcing myself to go back to sleep, I'll end up sleeping way later than I intend to, I just, like, say, fuck it. I get up. I go to the shower, and I just get ready for the day. You know, about an hour and a half in, I'm like, alright, well, if I'm going to be up, I'm going to need fucking coffee. I'm going to go get a coffee. So I went and I got a coffee. You know, I went down to the little coffee shop, probably like 5 to 10 minutes down the road, just to get myself a cup of coffee. And I didn't realize until I was already like halfway home that the cup they had given me the coffee in had a gigantic hole in it. And it was dripping fucking everywhere in my car. So I'm a little pissed off about that. I lose probably an eighth of my coffee to just dripping, and I had to come home and, you know, I basically had to hurry up and suck my coffee down without really being able to enjoy it. And then I had to go in the house, get paper towels, come back to my car, clean that shit up, and just, you know, spend time doing that. And now I'm sitting at my computer. You know, I got this coffee in my system a little bit quicker than I expected it to, but whatever. And I can start to feel like my eyes start to defocus, and my brain's like, oh, hey, by the way, bedtime. And now I'm starting to get tired, so I'm like, oh shit, I gotta start recording, because if I start getting tired, my commentary is gonna be awful, and it's just gonna be kind of everywhere and sloppy, and I need to start doing it now. And then I realized, oh, god damn it, I can't just defocus, because after I'm done doing my normal stuff, I have a small little recording session with Northern Lion and Aruba after this, so I need to fucking focus. You gotta shape up, Matt. Just wake the fuck up, get shit going. So needless to say, today is going to be a very interesting day. I also refuse to let myself go to sleep, because I know if I stay up, you know, I have like an hour and a half of sleep in me. I know as long as I stay up, I'll at least get to bed at a decent hour tonight, because I'll be tired, and I will hopefully get a normal amount of sleep, and then I can get up early and do my recording before our normal D&D session tomorrow, which is what usually happens. So I apologize for all the very random commentary going on right now, but I wanted to tell you my morning, man. It's been a weird fucking morning. And I don't know, I really look forward to coming home, kicking back, especially if I'm up in the morning, grabbing my coffee, throwing on like a video or reading some gaming news, and just enjoying my coffee. And just kind of just relaxing before getting to recording and getting to work. Unfortunately, that was not the case today. And it just basically proves a point to myself that I need to get myself a coffee maker in the house, because we don't have a coffee maker. We have like a latte machine, or like an espresso machine. No, just a latte machine. But that rarely gets used. I don't know why Carrie wanted that, to be honest with you. She really wanted it, and then she got it, and then she never used it. So it goes to show you how well that works. But yeah, I don't know. I'm looking forward to, I don't know, being getting my exhaustion under control, or being able to indulge my exhaustion, I guess is a better way to describe it. Being able to let myself sleep. It's always an exciting thing when you're super tired and you get to finally lay down and be like, this is going to be bedtime. At the very least, ooh, gas can, don't want to do that. At the very least, I think what I'm going to end up doing today is, after I'm done recording and getting all my recording done for the day, including the stuff with Ryan and stuff, I'm going to play a lot of Arcade today. I've been playing a good amount of it. Ooh, nails, it's awesome. I'm playing a lot of it. Obviously, I want to get a bunch done. I want to get to the higher level zones so that I can actually give you some specific details on how PvP works and all that stuff. What? Oh, there's a dude in here. But I can't really do that unless I play a lot. And the only problem with MMOs nowadays is I don't have the time to play like I used to when I was in high school or even college, when I was, you know, had the time in college. And I miss that. I miss that, the capability of playing MMOs. But at the same time, I'm having enough fun with arcades where I am literally just trying to find time. Wow, a lot of shotgun shells. That's a hell of a find right there, huh? Somebody was prepped. Alright, this is actually pretty damn good right now. This is a decent haul. We got another trailer over here. We have a little motel over there. Pretty good find so far. And I keep popping these windows. Luckily, we have not come across an alarm. I'm waiting for it to happen, though. And I don't see zombies. Though I wish it would just show me the entirety of the inside when I looked in through the side window like that. So I don't get surprised by a zombie. It's like, oh, hey, zombie. You know? I think you don't know, but now you know. Alright, so continuing on. I apologize for going off on a rant like that, but when I look forward to something like something as so simple as a coffee, and that gets ruined in my morning, especially after only having a couple hours of sleep due to my own, personal life or whatever, I really get upset. Well, I don't get, mad. I just kind of get, let down. It's such, a simple pleasure that I enjoy. I love having just a good cup of coffee. None of that Dunkin' coffee, too. I drive by 2 Dunkin' Donuts to get to the coffee shop that I'm talking about. Dunkin' Donuts is, I have Dunkin' Donuts during D&D days because it's, the only coffee shop that I know on the way to my friends. And though it serves its purpose, it doesn't have any fucking flavor. I think Dunkin' Donuts coffee is, one of, if not the only coffee I'll drink with actually cream or milk and sugar. Usually I drink a coffee black because I enjoy the flavor of coffee. I enjoy the actual taste of it. Each coffee can taste very, very different. And I enjoy the different subtle differences between different types of coffee. But Dunkin' just tastes like water. Like bean-flavored water. So it's the only one I'll drink Jamocha Almond Fudge, which is their new flavor. With milk only. Obviously I won't add sugar to that because they add a goddamn thick fudge to it. Which is essentially just drinking a dessert at that point, but it's one of the only types of coffee I'll drink with cream and sugar. Any restaurant coffee that comes from Cisco, which is most restaurants, by the way, I will drink with cream and sugar because Cisco coffee tastes like asshole. Sorry, Cisco. Cisco will not be sponsoring this channel anytime in the near future. Definitely ruined any chances of that, but yeah, no way in hell. Other than those two, though, I tend to drink my coffee. Hey, black. Okay, then. Scared the shit out of me. Oh, what the F in hell? What? And how'd that window break? I gotta check my health. I'm good. Blunt weapon still not quite done. Why are there suddenly a million effing zombies around? There was one right there. He's just derping into the wall, though. Go ahead and kill him off. Are we really that low on bat health right now? Jesus. We've been going through bats like crazy. Gotta go into these rooms a little bit slower now that we're getting surprised by Zeds here. Nothing. I didn't check the bathroom in here. I totally forgot. Whoa! No! No! Why this room? Why is this room zombie fucking central, man? Dear Christ. I'm jumping a mile, too, every time there comes a zombie. It might be just my exhaustion. Nope, I saw one. I'm getting out of here. I don't want to deal with this shit. Where? Her? Whatever, bring her down. Come on down. Classic zombie behavior. Okay, come on down, bitch. Let's go. Alright, F yourself. I don't want to deal with your shenanigans. Why is this window open? Have I been here? I must have been here if there's a window open. Alright, you know what? I'm going over here to the other trailer parks over on this end. Alright, you know what? Actually, we're going to have to come back. I didn't realize how late it was in the day. Getting a little bit too sidetracked talking about my coffee day. At the very least, I should get my work done nice and early. Again, I know I've talked about this in the past, and if you've not heard these rants, or if you've heard this rant before, I apologize. I feel like I'm about to go on it again, but I love being a morning person, and having my mornings taken away from me. That's the only downside, I guess, about Dungeons & Dragons, is that it, keeps me up all night, and it F's up with my sleep schedule, and since, I kind of work on my own schedule a little bit, working from home and stuff, all this, it kind of actually, it screws with me because I allow myself to sleep in later than I probably should. And because of that, my sleep schedule slowly gets worse and worse and worse. So a lot of people are like, Matt, why is your sleep schedule so bad? It's because I don't have to wake up and go to like the Cheesecake Factory every morning to go to work. I wake up and I go to my computer. So if I wake up a little bit later and I'm like, I have to walk into the other room. As long as I have videos ready for the day and are prepped to be uploaded, I'm like, I can sleep in. I much prefer being a morning person, but unless I am awake and alert by the time I wake up, my body won't let me be a morning person. It will just put me right back to sleep. It's like, Matt, let's just go back to sleep. And I have shit willpower. I am lacking in willpower. I will just go back to sleep. If my body's like, go back to sleep, I'll be like, okay, body, whatever you say, you know best. And I'll do it. Not the best, but it's how I am. Just love me for who I am, god damn it. I should probably try out that, the rope there. Haven't tried it yet, but we'll do it in the morning. Let's grab some cereal. A little something before bed. Get our character sleeping. Perfect timing, actually. We got home right at a good hour. Did not end up staying out way later than I wanted to, so he's going to go to bed right on time. And we still got plenty of stuff to loot. We actually found some nails, too, which is a really good find. And shotgun shells as well, so let's actually put that shit away before we leave. As long as we can put it away, we'll free up some space, we can carry more stuff, and hopefully we'll find more nails. But to find 5 nails in a trailer park like house is not bad. So it's kind of a decent find. He got up a little bit earlier than I need him to. I liked him to get up at like around 7:30. But either way, this is still going to be useful for us because we can spend these early morning hours organizing. The oven is going to be used for storage, of course. Shoddy shells. Pack those away in the oven. I can imagine cooking them would be a bad idea, but hey, gas can right in the oven. I like it. I guess we should have a pickle for breakfast. Delicious. And over here, we'll pack up these over here. Should probably put those pistol bullets in the oven as well. So let's go ahead and do that. Use extra 10 rounds, which we found, I think, on a body, if I remember correctly. Oh, a bottle of remoulade right in the fridge. Perfect. Onion, not too bad. We'll leave that in there, and we can get a nice early start on our day. And I'm hoping, I'm more counting on or betting on that we're gonna find some food today. So eating a pickle is the only thing I'm gonna kind of give him to get a start on his day, just so he doesn't get super hungry super quick. Buy him a little bit of time to do some searching around the trailer park area. We have at least one more trailer park to go through. I'm assuming we have more than that. I'm hoping around 2 or 3. But even if it's just one, that'll be worth going up here anyway, because you really don't know what you're going to find. So to write off one trailer park to be like, it's only one trailer, or it's only one house, who gives a damn? Actually, it's very important, because it could be, you know, your treasure. Why is this door closed? Have I not searched this house? Apparently not. Well, look at that. I found myself a special little house that I have not searched. Not much in here, but a couple of things of food, so that's still a win. 2 things of food I didn't have before. F going in those bathrooms, man. Zombies everywhere. We need to get ready to start slapping on sweaters soon. It is end of August, coming up at September. Things are going to start getting colder and colder. I think it's this way. I don't know why I'm already lost. I just am. Don't question it. It just happens. I'm not a man with a good direction sense. It's not why you watch me for my direction sense. That's why I pull up a map every so often. Because I'm a Dingleheimer. John Jacob Dingleheimer Schmidt. His name's not my name, too. That's right. I'm making up words. But it sounds so good. It rhymes with something birds. John Jacob Dingleheimer Schmidt. Na 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 na. Wow, that song was annoying. I hated that song when I was a kid. Down, boy. Just like that Michael motorcycle. If you don't know, my real name is Michael. And one of the songs that, not songs, but like childhood rhymes that kids at school would tease me with is Michael motorcycle. Turn the key and watch him pee. Like, yeah, that's not true, man. You can't do that. I'm offended. I legitimately did not like it when people sang that song. It made me upset. I'm over it now. Just don't say it in the comments. You're gonna get me upset again. You're gonna give me those elementary school flashbacks. Pickles, mutton? That's new. It's rotten. Can't really do anything with it, but still neat. Anything over here? No. Bathroom. We're good. Nothing. Well, that's the trailer. Yep. Ah, yeah. See, I knew there'd be more. Had a feeling there would be more up north-ish. So that's 2. We have oh wow, we have a lot to go. Oh, we're definitely going to be looting the shit out of these areas. I'm also going to be going out of my way to beat the ever-living Jesus out of these zombies. You know, I should have brought a spare bat, I think, but oh well. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. Pop this window. Things are looking good. Anything over here? They're not reacting, so no alarm, hopefully. 1Z. Take care of her. Excuse me, miss. I'd like to have a word with you. Whoop. There's another zombie in here, so I'm going to make this kind of quick. More nails. That's always a good find. Frying pan, meh. You know, I'm going to take the frying pan in case our back goes downhill. And we have to use a frying pan. Though I'm hoping that's not going to end up being the case. Actually going to hit this smaller trailer down here because the further north I'm looking, the more zombies I'm seeing, and that's always unsettling. So, yeah, come here. I'm going on my way to it. Okay, well, you don't want none of this. I understand. I would be afraid of this bare-chested zombie slayer as well. He survived this long without a shirt. God knows how long he'll survive still. Nothing that I can see. Let's pop this window. Maybe not. Everybody locks their windows before the zombie apocalypse, I guess. In we go. Close this sucker up. Not much else going on in here. A couple cots. No bathroom zombies. We're good. Wow. That was really fruitless. How about this one? Can't see anything in the bathroom, which is nice. Oh, hey there, buddy. Yeah, nice bloody hands. Down you go. I am going out of my way to go get her, too. Down, girl. This bat is not going to last long. I'm waiting for this thing to break at any moment. As long as it breaks on a knockdown or after a knockdown, we should be fine. That way I can just stomp the zombies into death. No reaction to the window being open, which is always a good sign. Okay. Ooh, 10 nails. That's a fucking treasure. Garbage bag, please and thank you. Chips, yes please. This is a good house. Alright, a little nervous going into the bedroom, obviously. Nothing. Was that a gunshot? I think so. And I remember looking into this window and not seeing a zombie, so I'm going to continue to believe that there's not one in here. Alright, we're safe in here for right now, so I'm going to actually wrap this episode up while we're in here. That way I don't feel like I'm going to get attacked. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, next episode we'll continue our looting, and if you're enjoying it, come back tomorrow for another episode of Zomboid, and consider leaving a like. Helps me out a great deal if you choose to do it. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.